Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. PA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Ducks will kick it away and start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking for some space. It's Clark. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Wilcox. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. No way to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. He's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Cox. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And there's the handoff. A quick juke. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Scanning the field, it's Wilcox. It's an out route, the catch made. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down play coming up. He'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Davison. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's got it again. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Okay, it's third down after that run. To the air, it's Cox. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's hauled into the tight end on a corner route.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football. But throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Cox. Just standing there, gets hit again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a sack on back-to-back plays.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Wilcox. Contact as he let the ball go. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back to pass. It's Cox. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Cox. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First and 10 now for the offense. Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Cox. Looking deep downfield to the left. Great, the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Okay, ready?
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Set, ready.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Gets into space at the 50. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield. It's Cox. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Clark. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Now it's 2nd down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
To the air, it's Cox. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And here's the return. But he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense takes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Wilcox. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Fighting off the defender.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up a third down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Cox. That's caught. It's Perry. And he brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Second down, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Perry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
22 water. 22 water.
Makes the grab. It's Perry. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
PET is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
Texas 35.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. They go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Cox. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
2nd down after that previous play. Toss play to the running back going left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
On 1st down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Cox. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments to come up with a stop here. Eludes a tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw to the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Clark. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
He steps out of bounds at the 42. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Wilcox. He's running out of time here. Looking deep to the right side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and then went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another